let's take care of the disclaimer, and once that's done, we'll get to the charts. This live stream is for entertainment and information purposes only. Please do not copy our trades. We're just trading to have fun. Many, if not most, of our trades could already be closed before you even see us opening the trade on YouTube. Due to the delay of the stream, there's a latency of sometimes 5, 10, 15, 20 seconds. We're active scalpers. We could be out of the trade in 10 seconds. You don't even see us opening yet, and we're already out. We also trade offline, and I trade off camera. I have other charts, other screens, so you do not get to see the complete picture. Do not copy our trades. We are not licensed professionals. We're also not providing any investment or trading advice. Greater than 90-95% of all traders lose money. We're not responsible or liable for any of your trading decisions or losses. Please trade on demo only and consult the licensed professional. Also, finally, please read and understand CFTC Rule 4.41. Hypothetical or simulated performance results have certain limitations. Unlike an actual performance record, simulated results do not represent actual trading. Also, since the trades have not been executed, the results may have under or overcompensated for the impact, if any, of certain market factors, such as lack of liquidity. Please read and understand the rest of CFTC Rule 4.41, and let's get to the charts. That was a mouthful. Hold on. Oh no, so many mics I gotta figure out. Okay, there's only one working. Perfect. Good morning, good morning. I'm still very sick. Not that it matters, but how are you guys doing? I was debating whether or not to take the day off or not. And I called emergency to go see the doctors, actually, but that didn't work out. They can see me tomorrow at 12 o'clock. Okay, let's take a look at what happened in the markets overnight. I closed down, I don't even know at what time yesterday. I think at 5 or 6 o'clock, I just ended my day and went to bed. I was feeling feverish. I was coughing crazy. Hopefully the cough is gone. So what did I see for the few seconds that I looked at the markets? I saw that there was a pretty big dump from about 8 o'clock to midnight. We whittled away 300 points. And since then, we've been recovering. I'm surprised about that dump because I heard that the tariffs have been put on hold for 30 days. So I would have figured that the markets would have rallied since they kind of sold off when it looked like the tariffs were going to be put into place. When the tariffs were being put into place, I would have thought that we would have rallied. Anyways, I got this blue line here. That's the, I guess, the midnight open. I'm starting to watch that now. I remove this line. And let's start with the 15-minute. On the 15-minute, what do I read into the 15-minute? Where we are trading in relation to the Asian session and what we did to the Asian session. So we took out the lows of the Asian session, obviously, but we never took out the highs. So yesterday, if you guys recall, I said that we only took out the highs of the Asian session and we were above VWAP, so that was bullish, and it was a very bullish day. Today, we took out the lows only of the Asian session, but we are above VWAP. So if we get below VWAP, that's a pretty strong bearish bias that the markets are going to have, especially since we're trading also under the previous day's close. So at that point, we would be under the close, we'd be under the midnight open, we'd be under VWAP, and we only swept only took out the Asian session lows. So those are all bearish signs. Again, in the markets, anything can happen, but Like I said, I'm kind of surprised, and I heard something stupid yesterday as I was lying in bed listening to videos. Again, it was about the tariffs. Guy, what was the guy saying? Ah, a store buys toilet paper from Canada. Who pays for the 25% tariff? He goes, the store owner. He has to pay the tariff, or the importer has to pay the tariff. And what happens when they pay 25% more for toilet paper? They pass it on to the customer. So the guy goes, in the end, the customer pays the tariff in the United States. So the Americans are being punished, really, not the Canadians. Excuse me. You walk into your store to buy toilet paper, and the toilet paper brand that you buy is from Canada. And normally it's, I don't know how much toilet paper is in where you are, but I buy 30 rolls. It's a big pack, and it's $20. And remember, the guy, he's not going to just raise it by 25% because he also wants his margin on the extra cost. So you come in and your $20 toilet paper that you buy is $29, and it was 20 yesterday. The customer pays it. No, the customer is going to buy something else, one that didn't go up by 25%. The customer doesn't pay it. The businesses in Canada suffer because their sales fall or become non-existent. And that's how you put pressure on the countries like Canada or Mexico because they can't sell anymore. It makes them uncompetitive. It's not the customer that pays it. The customer still has options at $20. It's just not from Canada. That's all. I think the only product that we sell that maybe you guys don't have alternatives for the entire market, it would be maybe maple syrup. You guys get it out of Vermont and other northern states, but maybe you don't have enough to saturate the total market, so their customers would suffer. But other than that, I mean, I'm not an economist and I don't follow this stuff closely. But certainly there's alternatives. You just buy you buy American made. That's what Trump wants, anyways, to support American businesses. Okay, with that off my chest, because I thought that was not very, I thought that was very shallow thinking what he said that the customer pays it. Customer doesn't pay it, the customer switches product. On the 30-minute, we just keep bouncing up and down between all these zones. And you know what? I should eventually take a decent look at the charts and see if there's anything else that's worthy of being drawn in. Maybe a couple of zones being dropped off, but most of these were major zones, like this one here at the top, which I got to stretch out. There we go. It's stretched out. Like I can't get rid of this one. This one here, which could be even a little fatter. I don't think I can get rid of. I can get rid of the beige one. It's kind of an intermediate type of zone, but this one is a pretty solid zone because I know it was tapped into 2 or 3 more times looking to the left. My chart doesn't compress more. This line here I don't need. And then this one over here, and I think there's one more underneath. No?
Pretty cold in here.
Yeah, it is. Did you raise the heat?
No. Did you?
No. Yeah, but this one was tapped into twice, and we saw some serious buying coming in on this zone over here and on this zone when it was tapped into this zone over here at on January 14th, January 15th. Some very strong reversals off this one, so I can't get rid of this one. So for now, I guess we still leave them in. So we do have room to run to the upside and to the downside. I don't have any ranges marked out for at least another 200 points in either direction. So there's a possibility of good movement. But again, if we get under VWAP, that leaves us with being under the midnight open, under the previous day's close, swept the Asian lows, which is bearish, and then if we're under VWAP, everything is pointing to bearish. And my final check on the charts, the 1-minute chart. On the bottom on the right, you see the number 9.85. That's the average range of the 1-minute candles. And you know what? I didn't even do an audio check. Hold on. Yep, it's working. That's the average range of 1-minute candles, and that's nothing spectacular. think that's just a normal number for this time of the morning at 9:20. Around 10 is a normal number. 15, 16, 17 would be elevated. 6, 7, 8 would be low. So we're in the average range. And I will be doing what I did yesterday. I will take a trade in one account. If it gets a full loss, I will switch accounts and I'll rotate from account to account that way. It worked out great for me yesterday, so I'm hoping it works out just as good this morning. The volume is 470,000. And I think that's normal. The audio room, if you come in, you don't need your mic with this mic on. It'll avoid
that's why I thought you had it open yesterday.
it'll avoid the echo, and they'll hear you because it's coming in through this mic. Yeah, I realized last night I said I can work it much easier that way.
I was confused why it wasn't on yesterday. I was like, wouldn't it be so simple? Just have the mic in the middle open.
Let's put on some music. Oh, this song. I was going to put it at the beginning, but okay, we're ready to go. Did I just catch an echo? Yes, I'm catching an echo. Go figure. Oh, that's because something's in the room. Not sure who it is yet. Is that you who came into the room?
Yeah.
Okay. What? Could be David, could be Woodchip. Why do you just answer like that?
It's me. I'm at work. My work computer working.
Oh, I thought it was you.
No.
Woodchip, David. Yeah, do. You hear me? Perfect. There's no echo. So all working good. You still didn't change your colors. It's a little loud. Yeah, I would have wanted. Maybe today we'll do it. Dave had a lot of, I would say, iffy setups yesterday. You know, kind of in between. Yeah, maybe, maybe not. So I wanted to go over them with you yesterday. Maybe if you have time today, we'll do it. Try and find some time. Okay, I gotta set up Counter-Strike Trader. I almost forgot. Had another winning day with Counter-Strike yesterday. $100 and some odd dollars, I think. Remember? Okay, so go at 9:30. Enable it. Okay, we're good to go. I have to cough, so I'll put my speaker on mute. I had a good night, last night. I didn't cough too much through the night. I'm happy. The beginning, yeah, but I would think I was pretty well settled by the time you guys came in the kitchen. Really? Huh? Well, I thought I was pretty much settled by the time I came into the kitchen, but you guys came in. Anyways, it was much worse earlier when you guys were gaming. Did you see my numbers yesterday? They were very good. Yeah. Jolt's job report. Let's see if there's a pop off, and there's a pop at 9:28. I think there's an imbalance report that comes out 2 minutes before the markets open. James G, good morning. Good morning. Nice to have you back home. I was actually a little bit worried. If you want, who you talking to, David? He's not coming through. Yeah, he's coming through. Dave, talk. I want to see if you're coming through the audio of the stream. No, you're not. I don't understand. It comes in, it doesn't come in. Let me try one more time. Dave? No, okay. You came in maybe with a different link. I don't know. I'll copy your link. That's so funny. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes it works. I'm curious. I'm gonna see if it changed the code. David. Oh. Okay. Maybe because the audio was. Let me unlock it. Let me just do one more test to see if it was a lock problem. Go. No, okay, so I gotta change the code. Wasn't a lock problem. So your code is P. Yeah, Alex has the permanent code. I gotta set you up for a permanent code. I thought you already had one.
I gotta go to the bathroom, so I'm gonna be leaving and joining back. So
okay.
I'll wait.
Who are you talking to? That was funny. James, you want to come into the audio, or you're gonna chat, or you're just sticking around 2 minutes? Let me know what you want to do. Markets are gonna open in 40 seconds. So I got to be ready to go short. That's not no bud. Oh, okay, we'll call you later. Yeah, that sounds good. If I don't hear from you, I'll call you.
Yes, I'll be back from going to the bathroom.
Yeah. Oh, markets are open. The first trade's going to be a short right on VWAP. I'm passing the first trade up. I'm not taking the first trade. I'm not shorting right on VWAP. I don't want to start with a potential loser. That's a reason not to take a trade. It may work, but it's still a reason not to take a trade. We wicked it, and now we're below it. Let's see if we can get it closed below. 9 more seconds. And actually, if we can get 2 closes below VWAP, 2 consecutive closes, that would lead me to be bearish. Okay, I took a stab at a short here. Sorry, at a long. Starting off good, eh? I don't even know the direction I'm trading in. Feel better?
Huh?
You feel better? You cleaned the intestines?
I'm sorry, while I go.
Oh no, really? Again?
I went to the color of my shots and it was all blood.
Okay, relax. That's too many details. The color of my...
I was pooping and doing a file and bleeding from the nose.
Here, we're
Doing like 4
multitasking.
things at once, so I was going to get back for 9:30. But it's fine, there's news at 10.
At 10, yeah. And we're right on VWAP.
So I'll wait a bit.
Trading on VWAP's always a killer. I just gave back what little I made. Oh, really? That was a bad trade. Okay, down on this account. Coming up to midnight open, that would be another reason to stall out. I'll take a 5 lot a little bit under here. Hopefully we can go back up to midnight open. There we go. Orders are delayed. I recovered a little bit. Let's get my loss showing. Right now I'm down 116. Let's get one more pop. Oh, I hear someone eating a bag of chips. At least what it sounds like. Oh, I didn't give Sparky his cookies. Okay, that's it for that account. Switch. This account is a 25K account, the next account, so it gets traded much smaller. Trades. A 2-lot. Should we double click again by accident? But I'll take it anyway. I got out with the extra piece. Yeah, as I said, this mouse is super sensitive. Double clicks very often by accident, which I hate. Okay, I'll try to get up to 21,470 now on this move. And we're dilly-dallying around the midnight open now. Dilly-dallied around the VWAP. Shot straight up to midnight open and found a new level to play games around. Okay, that was a loss on that one. Next account is also a 25K account. So the next account will also be traded small. Already too long. Take any yet? Oh, put it on your screen. I forgot completely. Just take it from me. It'll close me down. You gotta be kidding me. That was another stupid double click, but it'll work in my favor. days. And I think I will try for, if it gives it, what is it, 76, 90. If it gives me 90, I'll get out. If not, I'll get taken out because the candle closes under my entry. Then I'm gone. But I will allow it to run to 90. So buyers, step back in. The tariffs are being postponed by 30 days. We should recover everything we gave up. All is back to normal. Let's go. Let's make a run. Let's make a run. Bulenox will also... Strat will take its first auto profit. I got it over there. Let's see if Bulenox goes. Come on. Come on. Profit hit. Target filled. So now we have some winners. I'm going to put those on top because they're more interesting
My
to see.
thing is, look, it's still on in queue. My Bulenox.
Change it. Show me the right chart. You have it wrong. It can't be on NQ. Okay, your strat's not loaded here. Delete it. Add it onto that chart. Yep. Your size? No, your size. It's your lot size. 2 or 3. 2 or 3 from the beginning. You have to enable it. You're on the right. No, you're not on the right account. Okay, well, I would have gotten my 90 had I held, but I didn't. But you know what? I still took out some money, so I'm happy.
I missed it. It's so sad. Just from rotating screens.
Yeah, it's always like that. It's always like that. Dave, I think you're back. Just a mic check. No, I thought I heard your mouse clicking. Okay, we went for the next trade. I wanted to take this for the swing trade, but I missed it. I didn't miss it. I passed it over because I started with the losing trade. But I caught a nice winner, and I would have still been holding it. So if we're looking to trade in the path of least resistance right now, even though I said everything was bearish, the path of least resistance seems to be bullish for a short-term scalper like me right now. I am short Short-term momentum filters are all green. So that says stay away from the shorts. That's excellent. As soon as I see something, I will report back to you. You okay?
You okay?
Sounded like you sneezed.
Talking to me?
Yeah, it sounded like you sneezed.
Yeah, I sneezed. I tried to mute it. Get a mute.
That was Bulenox doing. Where are we at? 51,309. Chugging along slowly. I heard target filled. That means Bulenox took a trade. Let me check. Yes, it did. 88. Excellent.
Wait, hide your Bulenox. Mine didn't. Mine keep winning now.
I don't know.
Same strategy.
We do. Thought you didn't get your. There was a little bit of a delay maybe on the order.
You said you got target filled. Mine went in on target filled.
No, you got in on the second bar there. You didn't get an insta fill like I did. I'm not sure what just happened there. I had a nice order in, but anyways, I'm not going to try and figure it out. Count up the U.S. session highs. Are we going to be able to break through them? Or do they smack it down? Okay, this chart, the colors are I hear you. Alex, does Alex hear you too? Yes, I understand. I understand now. It's this. Okay. I was confused. It's this. It's what you're wearing on your head that causes the problem. Anyways, if there's anything, I'll relay it. My day is starting off slow. Not explosive like it did yesterday, but I am sick, so I have an excuse. I'm working a trade on my hiking and sheet charts over here, as you can see, for just a small 2-lot, trying to recover my loss on the I'm not taking the trade because I'm trying to recover my loss, but I am trading the first account that I traded that had a losing trade. It's a different system, so I put a stop loss over here, so stop market. And unfortunately for me, I got stopped out. Yeah, thank you. Very important. You have to disable your strat. Oh, we're trading over the London session highs. Come on, let's go up. Bugger, let's go. Just run to 21,525. Of course, of course.
Come on, man.
Yeah, let's go, let's go.
I need it. I'm not far, man. Don't fuck
Oh,
with me
4,
now.
let's go. Let's get to 511 minimum. 511, it's not far. It's 20-point range on the 1 minute candles. We can do this. We all work together and trade our demo accounts. But all joking aside, come on, let's make a pop to 511. Minimum 511.
What is he guys doing?
I mean, I'd like to see it go to 544, but I wanted to at least go to 511. There you go. 511, 518 now. Another 7 points. Let's go, let's go, let's go. $544 in the next 2 minutes. I heard a target filled. That would be Bulenox. Bulenox is up 133. Do you know what I am going to do? I am going to get conservative and disable my strategy. I'll let it go still as a tracker, but not as a trader. Why? Because I am slowly getting up there, and I want to prove that Counter-Strike can pass an account all on its own. It's at 51,398. I really don't think it's had a losing day. I'll have to check the results. But I don't think it's had a losing day, so that strat is now disabled. That's the account you see, BX 02844. That's 133, trading an automated strategy, Counter-Strike. Way to go. Al's got a good one here, writing a good one.
I took it.
How much you have in the Bulenox? Almost 100. I would chip away and take the gains. That's what I've been doing. I don't know what to tell you, but that's what I've been doing. Okay, I didn't catch a great trade there, but I'm only down 50 in my first account, and I've been caught sleeping on trading my head.
Caught not holding.
Yeah, you're right. No, sleeping. I've been caught sleeping. I don't know what I said, but I've been caught sleeping because I missed entry.
It's a red bar. It's fine because that's what I got to read.
No, you got higher than that. You got 4.5. That's when you
I
entered.
only get here.
No, 4.5.
What?
No, 4.5 for me. Yeah, there, yeah. Okay, 3.5.
This time.
That's weird. Hmm? I don't know why you're doing what you're doing, though. You have to tell me.
Sell early?
No.
What?
No, I can't. I have to show you how it works, but you can't. Just saying, let me know if it enters. You gotta enter a trade. Let me just make sure I'm on the right account. 16. I am on the right account. It's a 2 lot because it's a 25K account. I will switch screens so that you guys can see it. Nice and big, and I'm looking to enter. Oh, I'm entering. Okay, let's make a run. What are we? Oh, we got the previous day's close there at 5:54. We can make a run for that. Certainly. That would be definitely something that would attract price. Shut it down, Bulenox. That's about as much as it'll make in a day. 3. Maybe it can get up to 5, but after that, just chip away. That's what I've been doing. I've been chipping away, and I never had losing days. I don't feel like texting. No, I can't. You have Kleenex? No. Blow my nose. I gotta go in the bathroom. Oh, really? I didn't close the camera or anything. I just Jinx effect. Cut down your size. Yeah, because you're at a very dangerous size. You're supposed to be at six micros max. I ran calculations. Well, I would seriously recommend you cut down the size and stop worrying about commissions. Seriously. But again, if you want to see if you can do it at that size and then continue. Oh, sorry guys, I gotta mute the mic. Well, I don't want to jinx myself, but I haven't been copying, so how fantastic is that? And here we are at previous day's close, and it looks like I still have a position that I completely forgot about because I went to go to the bathroom. How cool is that? How cool is that? I'm only up on 2 accounts. What am I down on? I may bring those down to the bottom. I'm down on 2 accounts, so still good. 2 accounts I'm down on are down $50. Huh? Yeah, if anybody talks. It's only in the other room, though. The ninja room, yeah. David's been pretty quiet. So I'm down 2 accounts, as you can see. Now on the screen. No, you can't see. Sorry. Can't see there either.
Dave?
There you can see.
In the room?
Yeah, you should be. Let me go check. Yeah, I got 3 people. So mute your mic. Where are you? Here. You don't need it.
David.
Dave, you in the room? He mutes it, when kind of causes an echo. So, yeah, that's cool. Alex was just checking in on you. You hear Alex when he talks now, right?
Dave?
Go.
I just spoke.
You spoke well. Yeah. There you go. Okay, so can we get 2 closes on the 1 minute chart above previous day's close? Boy, oh boy, but look what's right there. Previous day's high, yeah. So it's nothing. Let's get above that and hold. Now we're off to the races. Let's take a look at the 15-minute chart and see where we can be heading to. The Friday high of 21,962. Make back all those losses now that the tariffs are not on the table anymore. No, it was put on hold.
Canada?
Canada and Mexico. 30 days.
Pure manipulation of the market
to settle stuff up.
I think every time they do shit like that, it's just to buy stuff at lower prices.
I'm more concerned that we can't go for coffee today. Okay, let's get back to the charts. I don't know. I have to put on a tracker. Or I have a tracker also. Let's see. That's the trader. 10 o'clock. Everybody flatten your positions. I mean 9:59. That's 10 o'clock alarm. Strategies. Let's put on the tracker.
If I took them, I would have passed my account and all these things.
Yeah.
Too nervous.
Reduce your size.
I'm waiting for David's pattern.
You're right. There would have been another one. Anyways, you did good. I think like you've noticed, the losses are bigger, right?
I saw.
Yeah, it's 1.8.
I wasn't even.
Over all trades, it's 1.8.
I think it's more.
No, over all trades, it's but
Today they would have been big.
yeah, it could be big.
The
It
second
could be
one
big.
Was a huge stock I saw.
Yeah, it could wipe out everything you got. That's what I'm saying. Keep it. It's not worth it. That's good. 140. You're not going to get to 300 or 400. I got to 300 once. I didn't even notice. It was on that crazy day of volatility that Monday. There we go. Something bullish.
When did the tariff start to drop?
Okay, I got rid of one of my red accounts and I get to put it in the green. There you go. Mister Fix It. But let me see where my swing trade came in from. Oh, far back, it would have been a killer. Oh, we have a trade. We're at 2 lot.
You want to wait that?
Trade's a trade. It's only a 2 lot. It's a full loss. I switch accounts. This account's green. Still green. I'll even take one more trade in it. I really like the strategy of switching accounts. No account gets into trouble. previous day high holds. And I'm looking for a long at, wait, the number may change very soon. The number may change very soon. Order filled. Just at the previous day's high. Come on, fill me. Give me fill my limit bid. The chase. Not much of a chase, but still a chase. Okay, let's run. Shit, damn, I was up. And enough for me to take a piece. A piece just to reduce risk. 25K account. I'm trading it conservatively. Let's go, let's go. We're over the previous day's high. That's it. All runways are clear. Everybody knows this. We just need a 1 minute close over the previous day's high. 5 minute close would be even better, which is in 2 minutes. Then it's go for the 900s. Could be a very strong day today. Actually, I was on the wrong chart. We've already had 2 closes on the 1 minute chart. I missed it. Could have re-entered when it poked its head under.
Thank you for calling Onsite Restoration. This is Alex. How may I help you today? Okay. It's in the Duke.
Okay, I'm just looking for a bit of a retrace. It's supposed to go long.
And, this is in Edmonton, correct? In the Duke. Okay, perfect. And is this gonna? Who's the insurance company that the house is with? Okay, perfect.
Okay, I got into a trade here long. Official entry was at 09, but I'm long at 0375. So I'm happy with that. 6 points better.
It's gonna run. It's gonna run. I'm not in it. I'll stay out of it for you.
That means my risk. Oh, as he says it, it pops its head higher.
I'll stay out of it for you.
Wow, look at us. We're in the 600s already, guys. I really think we're gonna head for. Yeah, we're gonna do a moonshot today. People are gonna realize it's time to get back in. That they made a mistake selling on Monday. Dave, are you there? I got a question.
What's he keep doing?
We didn't have an entry on that, what you showed me at 950 with those two bullish candles. Sorry, not 950, 944. We kind of, okay, I don't know, your candles are, yeah, 944. It might be 943 for you. Yeah. But we had a bullish fair value gap, 938, well, 937. I mean, I'm showing it as like a doji, you know, same close, same everything.
You weren't in?
Yeah, I am. I took partials. I'm out and gone. Okay.
I told you the ones I don't take run. I'll stay out of it for you.
You didn't catch a piece of it?
No, I didn't take it.
You're going to hate me, though. Your Bulenox didn't take a loser yet, eh?
It's your fault.
You did good. You did good. You come back tomorrow, 100 and something a day. It's good. After 20 days, it's $2,000. Well, I haven't lost with it yet. I don't have a red day.
It was 19 for 20 when I started.
Yeah, I got to update the numbers. I haven't had a chance.
Shafidu, you're quiet. You're watching Skittles. Am I right? I heard his voice. Done?
Yep, maybe.
You're a big runner. Big runner here, big runner here, big runner here. I think I would have been done. But I'm nervous. I don't know what to do.
Wow, I'm so happy I'm not coughing like I was yesterday. definitely haven't taken advantage of this day properly. While it's quiet, waiting for my next trade, I'm just doing a little coding. I'll show you guys what it is that I'm coding. It will be ready in. I'm just going to add arrows into my into this chart over here, where I go long, so you guys can see it offhand. It's a 15-second. I can actually chart. The green background is a filter off the 1 minute, checking for 1 minute momentum. As I said, I'm a very active scalper, so I'm almost done. My last condition, height 1 has to be greater than. The EMA period. The low. And I think that's correct. Just check what the EMA period is. It says 21. A pile. And then all I have to do is reset the strat. And you will see where I enter on the long on this chart. The strategy is compiled. But hold your horses, I can't promise that I coded it correctly. I do make mistakes. I just got to make sure that my numbers were right and they look good. Let's check it out. FF futures floor.
We're up like 400 points on the
Yeah, crazy. What just happened? Real time. See, I made a mistake. Made a mistake. It's only going to, it restarts the coloring and everything. It's funny, there should have been an arrow there. Oh, I didn't even try the RB2 mistakes. Okay, let's go back into the editor. This is normal for people who code. Troubleshooting like this. And there's going to be a long trade soon, so potentially. Set my, what I do is I have a bunch of accounts. I trade one, and when it has a full loss, I switch over to the next account. So far I'm up in 3 accounts and I'm down on 1. The one that I'm down on,
Thank you for calling Catalyst Emergency Line. This is Ahmed. Someone help you today.
I got a bad fill on this. I need to get a peek though. Give me a full loss.
Yeah, you should. What is not working?
Bugger. Okay, I jinxed myself. I'm up on 2 and down on 2. So I'm up 133 and 53 and I'm down 46 and 78. I mean, it's still a green day technically, but nothing you want to brag about, right? Oh, just got another entry. Let's hope I can recover some. 30 is the entry. I'm at 29. I'm swinging for the fences on this one, hoping that I don't get a bad series of 2 full losses back to back. So far the sellers are Winning the battle. Oof. Terry, 30. I'm long at 27. Come on, I need a spurt up. Oh, spurt down, spurt up. That was my spurt up. It only got me to even. Spurt up. Bigger spurt up. Good enough for me to get out of my extra size. Good enough, good enough, good enough. I don't know why I'm not green on this account yet, but who cares? I'm seeing 70, 20. That doesn't make me green on this account. It certainly makes me barely red. Yeah, okay, so I recovered good. 22 trades. Good morning, Mike. How are we doing so far in this session? Lousy. It's a great session. It's an absolutely great session for me. Everything is firing very well, and I'm mistrading again. Poorly executing. Missed a lot of really good runners, 40-point winners. That's what happens when you're doing too many things. I guess at my age, I'm not a good multitasker. I'm trying to code something right now while I'm trading also. And I'm making mistakes. What about you? How's it been going? Making the money? Yeah, well, I was saying the tariffs are now put on hold. Tariffs caused a dump in the market. So if the tariffs are put on hold, I'm thinking we should retrace the entire amount we gave up. Don't even say that to me. I'm sick to the stomach. You know, I had a combine. I was trading it carefully, trading it slowly, chipping away $80 to $100 a day for 18 trading days. Oh, you were on the chat when I was saying that I got the rebill notice and that it messes with your head and I'm not going to let it mess with my head. You remember that conversation? Anyways, even if you don't, well, I let it mess with my head. Instead of letting them rebill me, instead of letting them rebill me, it was a 50K account. I think I took a micros, a 20 lot or 15 lot. I lost. I took my loss. I was down 600. Now I was pissed. And the next one I full ported and I lost and it blew the account. I was $490 away from passing. So I think I talked for an hour how that messes with your mind and how I'm aware of it and I'm not going to let it do. And then I went off stream and I looked at my thing and that little bugger on my shoulder. Go finish. Finish today. Don't let them get their extra rebill in. So not only did they get their rebill in, now I lost all that time I put in, 17 days. Now I got to do it again. You know, it's that game of snakes and ladders that I hate playing. Every ladder is so small, a couple of spaces up, and then the snake, woo, all the way back down to the beginning of the game. Anyways, well, maybe one day I'll learn from my mistakes, right? I even have right on top of the screen. Who is more likely to succeed? The trader who learns from his mistakes or the trader who keeps repeating the same mistakes? It's right there to remind me, don't make the same mistakes that you know not to do. It's there, it's running in front of my goddamn face all the time. And I read it often, because I'm very self-aware. Yet they got me. Damn. Like I never would have done that if I wasn't paying attention to the rebuild. Never. I wouldn't say, "Oh, I'm close. Let me try and pass it now." It's that counter that messes with your head. You hear tick 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 tick. Anyways, it is what it is. On the bright side of everything, I am close to passing a Bulenox account. And my Counter-Strike system is also close to passing a Bulenox account. Close. What a lie. What an exaggeration. Not close. 51,400, 51,398. But that's an EA bot. And I don't trade the account, only the bot trades it. And like I said, I don't think I've had a losing day on it yet, so let's see if I can pass the account. And then if it can pass the account, let's see if we can get it to a payout. At that point, hoorah! Can you trade bots on prop accounts? Depends on the firm. Yeah, it really depends on the firm. Apex for sure. Last I checked, they really have no rules anymore. Apex, they just have 2 rules: don't lose more than 30% of your realized profits, unless your realized profits are less than the trailing drawdown. At that point, it's don't lose more than 30 on a day-by-day basis, and unrealized. Don't even allow your unrealized loss to be larger than 30% of your daily drawdown, or your realized gains, whichever is greater. And then a consistency rule for profit. So they kind of shackled you both ways. You can't have wild swings down, you can't have wild swings up. They just keep you calmly going up. And I think it's great. It makes everyone a better trader. It's made me a better trader. There's no reason to blow an Apex account anymore. You'd be stupid. Why would you blow an Apex account? Because they're going to deny your payment if you lost more than 30% anyway. So why even allow your account to go into drawdown of 40%? You're trying to recover what? Your payment's going to be denied. So pretty much stop at 20-25% max on your account balance. That's your risk for the day. If you lose more, your payment will be denied. Don't lose more. If you blow your account, like, oh my God, what were you thinking? But for all prop accounts, I'm not sure. I think MFFU doesn't allow it. Okay, I finished coding my the arrows I want to put in for the Heiken-Eshi. Yeah, the Heiken-Eshi has been shown. So now let's see if it works. Give me a minute. I have to reset it. That's the FF strategy for the futures floor. And where are my arrows? You don't print the arrows? made another mistake. Oh no, there's one. That's not a correct arrow. Not at all. Okay, another mistake still. And arrows are not a good idea. I need to color the background a different color. In the meantime, I'm missing all my trades. It's like almost like I stopped trading today already. Stupid. Jesus, I barely have any money. Arrows for now I can't put in. The reason why I can't put in arrows is because they only put in one arrow, so it'll be the most recent one. I want something to indicate every single trade, so I'm going to put in like a pink background. Let's go with pale violet red. Oh no. Let's go with medium spring green. Put in one more condition. Actually, I have to put in 2 more conditions. Okay, you know what? I'm not going to play with it. It's we're going to have to leave it as it is. I'll play with it later. There's too many things. I can't think about it now, and also try to watch the markets. Yeah, once the strategy is fully vetted and I make sure that it's not making too many mistakes or really any mistakes, what I'll do is I'm probably going to open up a Discord and I'll just put it in there. I have a lot of things that I've coded that are useful. I have one that you can kind of hear the tape. It makes a tick, a little tick sound on every trade, on every tick. So you can hear when the velocity of the market picks up. You know, like you'll hear tick, 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 tick. Then when you get into VWAP, it goes because it really speeds up. You can see there's a lot of orders and a lot of activity there. So it's an audio of the ticker, of the tape. So you really get to hear how it's going and the aggression of the buying or the selling. I can put that in there also. A lot of the 1-minute filters, those green backgrounds that you see, those are filters on higher time frames letting me know that a higher time frame is bullish also. So it's efficient visual confirmation that the path of least resistance right now on the current chart that I'm on is up, is bullish, because that green background is not based on the chart that I'm looking at. It's based on a higher time frame. So the higher time frame is bullish, and this time frame over here, which is the 15-second, which is aggressive scalping, is also bullish. You know, I have a lot of these things. Geez, I think I've coded over 200 Not all of them are useful. Many of them are useful. I don't use a lot of them, but I have them sprinkled over my charts. Now I gotta learn how to open up a Discord. But a Discord is good because I think it builds community, you know? Once you got a bunch of people kind of following the same trades, they can talk about the entries. There's also a lot of beginners trading, so it helps them out. They can ask if they're interpreting the rules correctly. I don't know if you know, there was a guy, Bob Anderson, he had this is great for all. Yeah, it is. The only problem is I heard that it's just riddled with scammers. They don't filter the names. What I mean by that is I would be Futures Floor or Futures Floor Official or whatever. I think if I understand correctly, I don't know. I have to look into it. If I understand correctly, what people are complaining about is that everyone and anyone can open up another account and call it Futures Floor. So then they scam people, especially when you get popular. You know, right now I'm not popular, so they probably wouldn't waste their time with me. Who knows even? But I know some of the bigger names I mentioned, I don't want to go the Discord route because of that. Everyone on Discord now starts getting scammed. Hey, send me $5,000. I'll trade for you. Oh, I thought it was you. It said Futures Floor. Yeah, but still, they still find innocent victims who didn't get that message. You know, they catch the guy who maybe was thinking of joining the room, or the guy who only came in the room for 1 day or 2 days, or the guy who doesn't read. There's a lot of lazy people out there, so I mean, there's ways around it, certainly. If the person joins, I think I joined a few Discords where when you join the room, you're forced to go to a page. You can't go into the Discord. It's locked and unlocked. I think on the top there is causing me problems. I want to get out of one. Okay, there we go. Yeah, you're forced to visit a page first, and that tells you all the disclaimer parts. And then again, people don't read. They just go to the bottom and they click I agree. That's the problem. So maybe you can make it an audio and force them to stay on the page for a minute, and they hear the audio, and it repeats the same message over and over. I will never DM you. I will never ask for money. I will never DM you. I will never ask for money. Repeat after me. Let's all hold hands and say it together. I will never DM you, and I will never ask you for money. If that happens, it's a scammer. You know what? I bet you can put that in someone's brain, and they'll still be able to scam some people. Oh yeah, but I thought I was special. I thought you were making an exception for me. That's my voice of stupid people. You like it? Oh, I tried to get in on the bid just before that run of 10 points. Bahaha. I interpret that as you farted and then you laughed. Okay, close that trade. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, lordy, lordy. Go look at my accounts. Well, 216 is getting into green. So, what's happening with the initial balance? Let's take a closer look. Look at us trading right initial balance is the dark gray box, or the, no, gray, it's not gray, darker green. I'm colorblind, by the way. Darker green box over the lighter green background. Do you know what? Let's switch to the 1 minute. There we go. Now we can see. So are we going to break above it, or are they going to send it lower? I always think we're going to break above it, and I always enter the trade and get hurt. I'm not getting in on that trade. They're not going to sucker me in. And just as I said that, I entered a trade. But wait, let me clarify. What I meant was they're not going to sucker me in to take a, what do they call those trades? Impulsive trade. But I did get it. I see the black arrow here. Let me change to the green. Let me defend myself. See the green arrow. I did get a buy. I did get a signal to go long in my defense, and I took it on this chart. So what I meant is they're not going to sucker me in. They're not going to sucker me in with an impulsive trade. If I do get a signal, I'm taking it. That's the truth, and I'm sticking to it. Okay, let's go back to the 1 minute and see what happens. Are we going to get 2 1 minute consecutive closes over the initial balance high? Not a lot of people in the room, but does anybody know how to, expand the ninja chart, but then bring this down to the middle? Like, I can't bring it down. Taking the left button, sliding, it doesn't go. The right button, I want to bring the price candles down. And I'm trying the left button now on the, I don't know, y-axis, x-axis, I don't know. Oh, no, that's shrinking it. I want it large, like that. I want to expand it, but then I want to grab the price chart, the price candles, and bring them down, and you can't. Arrows, maybe? Let the arrows do it. There you go. So there is a way. They did think of it. They just made it very obscure. There you go. See, if you play with things long enough, you figure it out. Okay, what I can't do, I want to go long run. I'm going to take a 6 slot here, and then I'm going to add a the initial balance retest. Have to. Okay, got that one out of the dungeon. So now I don't think I have any losing accounts. There you go. And all the way to the bottom, nothing red. All the way to the top, all green. Again, no big numbers, but all green. Okay, there's no way this isn't a David setup right here. There's no way it's not. And a 1 for 1 is now a 3 to 1 for me because I waited for a 50% retrace.
Be black, green, green. Call David.
No, it's not what it says.
What?
No, it doesn't matter. Yeah, but that theoretically that's a setup, right? In a vacuum, it meets the rules. Okay, I take a piece out here. Sell a 1 lot. The thing is, I waited for a 50% retrace, so now 1-to-1 gets me 3-to-1. Because I'm only risking half an hour. Okay, you're scaring me, so I'll get out another piece. I'll only hold it for a 1 lot. Oh my God. No. My stop quantity was wrong.
David,
Actually, we were doing an initial.
what's your opinion? What do I do? I'm at 158K. I'm at 158K. What do I do?
Lower size.
Thank you, bro.
No, you lower your size. No.
Saying, should I wait for David's setup? Should I do Renko? I don't know what to do. Dick.
Okay, I'm out. And it kind of looks like it did get stopped out by a hair so far. But now we have the initial balance retest, which is at 663 with a stop at 53, 10 points. That is the trades by Matt setup, and I like the way he trades it. And since I can get in at a little bit better of a price, I will do it. I'm in at 60. I'll put my stop at 53. Sell stop. And I'm holding for 73. Whichever comes first. You have a trade on there. Oh,
I just followed you.
okay, I had 5 points there. I wanted to take it. If I get 8, 68. Let's go. 62, 63, 62, 63. We're way. Stop me out. Call in, and I was going to take it at 65, 66.
I put it up right
See the tracker, counter strike. It would have taken a loss right over there.
Where's the tracker?
Here, right here. It's green. It doesn't enter the trades, but you can see it's
There's no arrow telling me.
no. This green background, right? First. Oh no, it's first bullish candle. Yeah, no, that one would have been a profit. Sorry. Okay, that sucks. I take a initial balance retest and I lose, but that one qualified. Certainly qualified. We had some distance. This candle over here, there was some space between the initial balance high and the low of the candle. I'm doing such fantastic analysis and I was muted. Did you hear my joke about the bah? He said it sounded like that was a fart, then a laugh. I don't know if I was muted on that. It was the fart, and then okay, anyways, I was saying that I have this zone over here. It's not colored in blue, so I don't really think it's as significant as the blue zones. But nonetheless, we did trade into it on the 29th, and the selling came in, not crazy aggressive, but still some aggressive selling. And then when we hit it over here, it was a complete dump. So I'm watching this level here, the 21,700 to 730 area. Certainly an area that's going to stall the market for a bit, but let's see if we can get above that and hold. And my thesis is that we get back to the 21,900. Now that the tariffs are on hold, we should be back at that price.
The location that was affected, is it only 724 or 722 as well?
Not fun to be sick. I'm pretty certain it's COVID. Seems to be. I caught it last time. Well, last time I caught it 3-4 years ago. It's very similar to this one, except I don't have a fever this time. So maybe it's not COVID. Well, just for you guys to see, if I squeeze this chart in all the way back to the 9:30 open, it's been a green background the whole way through. Now at 11 o'clock, we finally get our first piece of whatever color you want to call that background. Orange. I don't want to make it red because I don't like the color red, but it signifies red. Bearish.
Okay, perfect. I just have one last question to you.
Bearish bias.
The duplex was built?
On the 1 minute chart, not on this chart.
All right, thank you so much. I'll have a project manager.
This is a 15-second chart.
It's probably going to be today or two.
Tangerine. Yeah, we can call it tangerine. I like that color. Yeah. Let's see if I can remember. Changing my button on the top to now short range. And what that does is it calculates my position size if I get a short signal. I didn't code in the arrows. But it's a pretty simple system. It's the first retrace that touches the bands, which we've done. And then you can't have a full candle above the upper band, which we now do. So if we didn't get that candle, if we'd come back down and broke the low of a previous candle, I would have gone short, but now I sit in my hands. Let's see what color it is actually. It is actually what? Oh, I can't even find out what color that is. I have to go into the, that's a filter. It's coded. Okay. I want to know. I'm curious. color is officially called chocolate. That's what they're calling chocolate in Ninja. I think I said that already. I think someone made a joke about that. Someone was calling it chocolate today. Or making a joke about chocolate. Anyways, that's not the color of chocolate that I buy. I don't know about where these guys are from Ninja Trader, where they live, if that's the color of their chocolate, but it ain't the color of my chocolate. Yeah, I'm here. I am here. Excuse me. Working on fixing Alex's chart. His charts are very hazy. It's like someone smoked and blew the smoke on the... It's very washed out. I think it's the monitor. What's up? Anything exciting? Did you take any trades today? Oh, we got a green arrow. What would the size be? Well, that short chocolate background didn't last long. And I'm in at the price exactly that I should be. So I go for 1-to-1. That's what it was calculated. Actually, it wasn't calculated on that when I entered. It was probably a little bit smaller. Let me get a piece out. And I will hold 1 for 1-to-1. That would be over here. And then 1 at 2 for 1. That would be putting in a sell limit over here. What else will I do with this trade? If we come down to the 50%. Oh, well, that's the 1-to-1. And let's go. My stop now is at break even, by the way. It's just in my head, but you know what? Let me put it in. I'm not going to lose money on this. So, oh, wrong size. There we go. If I get stopped out, I get stopped out. At least I took out half at 1-to-1. Which means overall it would be a 0.5-to-1 winner. Oh, sorry, Dave, you have to listen to that. There we go. The trade is over, 0.5-to-1. And you were on the right trade, so on the right screen, you get to watch it. Those are beautiful setups. Great risk to return. And it's a very strong setup with a high accuracy rate, especially if it's the first one after the color change. Which that first one was right here. Let me change my cursor. First trade was right here. Color changed to green. We got to retrace to touch the bands. And then we break the high of the previous candle right there. And if I were to mark it, I'm sure you got 1-to-1 and 2-to-1. There's your 1-to-1, there's your 2-to-1. Kind of like where I got out. If I were to tell people to do this, I would tell them to only go for 2-to-1. Counter-strike went long, but it also went short before and took 2 short losses. Excellent. It's good we missed it. Hey, what am I doing here? Stretching out. I just got notice that I should be looking at the charts. Here's the gamma on this. That's the best I can do. Okay, I got notice that I should be looking at the 1 minute chart. Let's see if we can get a close above the initial balance high. If we can. I might have gone long, but we didn't get it.
C'est quoi le numéro que vous avez? Puis quand vous appelez le 84, c'est genre la chambre.
Okay, I gotta open up my proper charts because I actually accidentally closed one of my charts. I don't know what I should be doing. I'm in the dark.
Ouais, je suis en train de marquer une petite note, juste rester sur rien.
I can see charts are consolidating just at
C'est quoi le meilleur numéro pour vous retenir? Ouais. Ouais, parfait. Je vais envoyer la note tout de suite à son assistant. Puis il devrait répondre aujourd'hui, Max, demain. Ouais, parfait. Ouais, je sais. Parfait, merci.
okay. Looks like we're gonna potentially close above initial balance high. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Not 1 minute. put it on the 1 minute. We can take a look. Did it by a cat hair. And we're back trading inside the initial balance. Well, that poke above initial balance didn't last long, eh? Okay, let's see if we can get a push up into the initial balance again and close above. It looks like it really wants to. I'll just take a little piece off to reduce risk, because I think at this point I'm just farting around. We're consolidating here pretty tightly under the IB high. Take me out. Take me out. Don't want to be in the trade. Oh. I'm gonna go short one here. I'm curious. Okay, slowly adding a little bit of dollars to the accounts. Not a lot, but every dollar helps.
Calling me WM emergency, right? This is yep. The only thing I can do is I can send a locksmith, but it's not going to be charged. I'm not sure why the office is open. They came through the emergency. I don't think the office would be able to help you with this. Maybe sometimes they have.
Well, still not able to get over initial balance high.
The best case would be to call the owner of the
I mean, on the higher time frames, if I look at the 5 minute,
no, you would have to be
there is no reason to be going short. Unless you're a counter trend trader or you get an ICT type setup. But if you're a trend trader, you can't be going short. Same thing on the 15 minute, obviously on the 30 minute. We do have this range here. If we tap into it, we've seen some aggressive selling come in at that area already twice. I think back here also. We got a pretty decent sell-off as soon as we tapped into that. So
sorry about that. I'm so sorry. Especially for the fob, it's going to be the office. They have to raise the bid for the fob. Sorry about that.
Manatee. Well, I could get a setup, I guess. On my Heiken SE chart. Kind of got a bullish signal already. But that's a coding error. I'll tell you why, because we had a full candle below the bands. And once you get a full candle below the bands, even though the background is green, you cannot go long anymore. You gotta wait till we get back above the bands. But I still can get a signal on the Renko charts at 58. If we go up into 58. Problem is that's quite close to the initial balance high, and I'm not eager to take a channel under the initial balance high, which is this black line. I have to go back and check. If I get a if I get a signal at 21,658, I got 5 points to the initial balance high. If you look at the 1 minute chart, we've really been squeezing up into that initial balance high and not breaking through it, so I'm not taking the long. It actually did trigger, but I'll leave that for others. We can get 2 closes above on the 1 minute candle, 2 consecutive closes. We're going to break through it. I'm quite confident of that. That's what I'll say. And the reason being is that I look at the strength in the market. This is the 9:30 open. Look at the size of these candles, and then we're consolidating. Oh my God, can you be consolidating closer to the top? And we got to make back up. Yeah, we got to make back what we gave up over here when the tariffs were on the table. Now that the tariffs are off the table, and we were in a pretty strong run at that point. Let's see on the daily. Nothing is certain, but if I was a betting man, we're going back up to 21,900 by Friday for sure. I'm good. Yeah, it was. And Counter-Strike got murdered now for a little while now. Yeah.
Where's it at? You don't see what it's at? What is it at?
Is that a video or is that a...
Video.
Happy holidays. See, this is an excellent way for me to grow my channel. Collab with other small guys. This guy's got 2, 3 watching. You know, if we're all in the rooms talking to each other, it makes it look like the room is busy. You know, there's ideas going on. So a guy comes in, he doesn't say, "Ah, fuck, just leave." So we get 4 or 5 guys, and we're all in each other's rooms and all chatting a little bit.
You guys hacking?
speed to the city streets. We began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals they take us higher. The night's young, it has just begun as she puts her hand in mine. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull the stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop, as we shout from the top. We're gonna be two hearts running wild. Now the morning is the afternoon. We lay awake in bed. It laughs so loud as the hours pass. We're gonna do it all again. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull the stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop, as we shout from the top. We're gonna be, we're gonna be two hearts running wild. The moonlights, summer sky, it was the best we ever had. And we'll stay on forever. We'll never have regrets. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull the stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop, as we shout from the top. We're gonna be two hearts running wild.
I'm back. Did I miss anything? Turn off your Cronus. Turn off your Cronus. What's a Cronus?
How did you know what that is? A Cronus is something you put on your controller for your aim to be better. I don't even have a Cronus though,
That's weird.
so he knows what this game is.
But the mic was off. I disabled the mic.
Ask him if he plays COD.
Ask him if he plays COD. Do you play COD? At 11:40. That was 8 minutes ago. Oh, maybe he caught it just... It was Alex. He wants to know if you play COD.
One middle. Why David? Ooh! Let's go, boys. Two bottom vault, two coming from vault room. Yeah, we don't have scores. Help! 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 bad. Jesus.
Yeah, I play from time to time. Tell David, Plat 3 at the moment. I don't know what Plat 3 is. Plat 3. He's Plat 3.
Ooh. I'm a Crim 3.
He's Crim 3. I really have no idea what any of that means. I don't know if that's good or bad. Well, I guess it's pretty good because he plays. He's a good player, so.
One shot top cat.
Is my mic back on even? Let me do a sound check. Yes, it is. Yes, Crim is pretty decent. I told him. Okay, let's get back to the 1 minute chart. I didn't take any longer term trades today, and I had a couple of setups. Beauties, beauties.
Nice, guys.
My first one would have been a loss of 21 points. But my second one, and I wouldn't have held it for that long. I would have held it for about 100 points. But my second one would have been long at 462. And we went as high as 677.
Let's go.
210 points until it would have gotten taken out at
Purple flame for what, dog?
And I didn't get a short, didn't get a long, and I would have gotten a long at 664. That one would have been a loser at 644, 20
Yeah,
points.
bro, your Crims didn't do nothing.
So 3 trades I would have had on the longer term, but on the trades that I hold longer. But I didn't take him. I was distracted today. Again, it seems to be the it seems to be my
You got me a gift? Oh, there's actually something inside. Where'd you get this?
dollar store.
No, but you're actually planning to give it to me?
Yeah.
Oh, I just made a joke and said you got me a gift. There's something actually inside.
I don't know about you guys, but I don't feel like trading anymore. I like trading. I enjoy it, but I don't know if I want to trade anymore. If anything, I'm going to get a short signal. And if I switch it over to my Heiken SG, that's also going to give me a short signal. Pretty damn soon. I got to switch the top here for top in the middle where it says long range. I got to switch it to short range. Boom. That will adjust my sizing properly based on the risk I want to take and based on where my stop loss is set. It's determined by these two red lines over here. Well, actually, they're not two red lines. One's green, one's red. I can't see. I'm colorblind between green, red, and dark brown. So for me, they look all red. I would have liked to switch them over to black, but it's not me that coded this indicator. Right now, it's telling me to short 3. Entry is the bottom line, stop is the top line. So now it's 4. Do I get in early? I always pay the price when I get in early. See, good thing I didn't. I would have paid the price. I bounced around today, up 100, down 100, back up 50. Well, among all my accounts, I have no red accounts, so I'm glad about that. If I go all the way down to the bottom here, it's all zeros. I didn't get to trade those accounts. And for the ones that I did trade, I'm up 130 total. I'm counting 130 plus 80 is 210. 210 plus 80, 90. I'm up 300 total. Not as good as yesterday, not as good as it should be, but good enough, I guess, right? Better green than red. Let's see if I can get in one more trade. And turn my get 400 for the day. Wow, I see on the 1 minute we're back under the initial balance high. You don't want to go higher than that, huh? Where did we get our 2 consecutive closes underneath it right here? So that would have been an excellent short. Oh, sorry, I didn't switch charts. Yeah, here's the initial bounce high is this dotted line over here. So we got 2 consecutive closes underneath. For me, that's bearish. Could have gone bearish. Could have gone short over here. And to the upside, 2 consecutive closes is here. So if you were to get in right away, you would have gone long over here and then taken your loss at this level over here. But if you waited for a bit of a pullback because it was extended, I'm going to take a 1 lot here just under initial balance. See if I can add to this trade. I would add to this trade at 44. It's quite a bit lower. So everything depends on whether or not we close above the initial balance high on the 1 minute. And if we don't, and we get the trade down to 44, then I will add to this position. I'll try to catch another 10, 15 points. So exit at around 30. That should be worth about $100. So if this trade works out, I make about $100. If it doesn't work out, I lose about $15. That's framed pretty well. I'd say I have a 50-50 chance. 50-50, 50% chance to lose, 50% chance to either make money or stop out at even. I'm going to group those together. I mean, I really like the fact that we traded back into the initial balance, but it's a strong day today. So maybe I'm going to put my odds of losing at 60% instead of 50%. No, you're going the wrong way. Let's put it on the Heiken Ashi chart because this is the one that I'd be trading anyways. Making my decisions based on this chart. I still got the initial balance high marked in here with this thin dashed line. I still know that at 44 I'm looking to add. Come on, let's get down to 44. I'd like to see that. Oh, come on. It was looking good there for me for a moment. It was looking promising. I went back to 50% chance of losing. Now I'm back to 60%. Let's get under this little low here that we just created. At 50. Let's break 50. That's where people jumped in because they saw the 50 number. They think it's a magical support area. Zeros, 25s, and 50s. Well, it's a self-fulfilling prophecy, but I don't think it really means anything. It's nonsense. 22,000, 24,000, okay. Maybe even the hundreds, but not these little micro increments. Oh, we're getting down to the 44. I'm going to have to add. Oh, sell ask. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Give it to me, 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 give it to me. Give it to me. Okay. I'm short at 52. And my stop is at my stop is at 58. Again, still 6 points. Oof, it should be break even, but break even's gonna get hit. I really don't want to lose on this trade though. Come on, just go down. Just go down. Go down to 44. Go down to 37. I'm even good with 40. Buy limit 2 at 40. There you go, 39.75. Just give it to me. That'll be a 13-point trade. Puts $50 more in the coffers, and nah, I'm not losing money on this. If you go up to here, if you can make it up to 54, you got me. I'm stopped out. I am stopped out if you can make it back up to 54. I hope I'm not just screwing myself by, probably am. I'm probably going to get vibrated out. Forget it. That's it. Forget it. Forget it. Forget it. Forget it. Forget it. I'm gone. Those are my numbers. I traded 5 accounts. It's 12 o'clock. Volatility's down to 10 points. Which chart are you on? Oh, yeah. Okay. So you can see my results. There you go. The 2868. Under that is a 0. I go down slowly. I have no red accounts today. They're all green. That's my total. Thank you very much. The day is over. I will see you guys either at 6 o'clock for the evening session if I'm feeling good, but if I have another coughing attack, then I'll only be back tomorrow morning. Thank you for showing up, and see you either tonight for the evening session or tomorrow.